Hello and welcome to the video lecture associated with data dictionaries and repositories. We've spoken about this pretty much since IT 117. This is the metadata. So when we speak about metadata, we're talking about your data dictionary, your system catalogs, your information repository, and your information repository dictionary system. So somewhere you need to document your data elements in your database, and again that can be down to who owns what, who's allowed to see what kind of thing. That could be your ERD, could be associated with your data dictionary, all sorts of things like that. A system catalog is a system created database that describes all of your database objects. So that goes above and beyond what's in your data dictionary. Your information repository is where you store your metadata. So where your system catalog and your data dictionary resides is your information repository, which is quite often separate from your database management system hardware. Again, typically for recovery purposes. You don't want those two on the same physical machine. Because a lot of times your information repository is very useful in the recovery process. So your information repository dictionary system is a software tool that manages and controls the access to your information repository, which again is probably running on a different server. Taking a look at the components, we've got our information model, which is a schema of the repository. And again, everything's modeled. Then we've got our repository engine, which we just spoke about in the previous slide. So that's keeping track of your objects, your relationships, your extensible types, and your version and configuration management. And then again, where we're actually storing it is your repository database. Looking at Microsoft Access quickly, just as an example, if you click on the database tools tab in Pine Valley Furniture, you'll see the database documenter. So if you click on that, that gives you the ability to select what objects you want documented. It'll produce a report for you, so you can click on say a particular table, for instance. You can click on your options to see what information you want available in this report. And then when you click OK, it'll go in and it'll actually show you all of the information associated with the data dictionary for the customer T table. So you can see where it's located, its properties, how big is it, who owns it, is it updatable, gives you all the information about all the different columns and all the properties of all the different columns. So just realize, even in something like Microsoft Access, you're going to have a data dictionary and a repository. And that is the end of my video lecture on data dictionaries and repositories.